Peace. What's going on, guys? How you doing? It's your man Sterling from Real Talk. Getting into week 8, page 28 of the English speaking skills. Let's go. Number 24. This lady, looking at her. What is she doing? Okay, the machine. What's the machine? It's a microwave. Okay, microwave is a noun and a verb. So she is microwaving, and it looks like pizza, microwaving pizza. Here we go. Want to. She wants to microwave pizza. She wants to microwave a pizza. And real quick, pizza is one of those nouns that you can say a pizza, some pizza, pizza. Okay, it's countable and uncountable depending on the nuance or depending on what you want to say. Back to the sentences. Sometimes. She sometimes microwaves pizza. She microwaves pizza sometimes. Again, sometimes can be at the end or after the first subject. So next, did. She microwaved a pizza. She microwaved a pizza. Now. She is microwaving pizza now. She is microwaving a pizza now. Now, future. She's going to microwave a pizza. She's going to microwave a pizza now. Okay, so it looks like I purposely put for everything but the present tense is probably because when you're doing present tense, it's a constant thing. So you don't say she microwaves a pizza sometimes. Microwaves one pizza sometimes is strange. So it's best to leave pizza as is for present tense. Questions and answers. So number 24, microwave pizza. What does she want to do? She wants to microwave a pizza. What does she do sometimes? She microwaves pizza sometimes. What did she do? She microwaved the pizza. What is she doing now? She is microwaving a pizza now. What is she going to do now? She's going to microwave a pizza now. Again, a pizza, some pizza, or neither, just pizza are all okay. So number 25 is going to be a little tricky. Remember, you're looking at the pizza and there's a slicing tool, pizza cutter, but the pizza does not cut. If the pizza cut, it'd be a sharp pizza. So the pizza is getting cut. Okay, or being cut. I chose get cut. Okay, let's go to the sentences. Be almost finished ing. The pizza is almost finished getting cut. The pizza is almost finished getting cut. The next one, present tense. At the time, I couldn't think of a present tense sentence for get cut, so it's just skipped. Let's move on to past tense. A minute ago, The pizza got cut a minute ago. The pizza got cut a minute ago. Now. The pizza is getting cut now. The pizza is getting cut now. In a minute. The pizza is going to get cut in a minute. The pizza is going to get cut in a minute. You don't need to think that you can't use present tense. You can. For example, pizzas get cut when they get out the oven. I could have done that. I just thought of it now. But in any case, get cut. Let's move on. The next thing is the questions and answers. Before I start, for native speakers, most of these questions I don't think you would actually say, but I'm using them for grammatical purposes and teaching purposes, keeping it at the same pattern of the book. But in general, some of these questions may sound strange. Okay. What is almost finished happening? The pizza is almost finished getting cut. Present tense skip, answer skip. What happened a minute ago? The pizza got cut a minute ago. What is happening now? The pizza is getting cut now. What is going to happen in a minute? The pizza is going to get cut in a minute. I think personally, number one, what is almost finished happening, nobody will say, okay? It's just strange. You can say it grammatically, but I don't think you should say it. All right, number 26 is the same words for number 25, and you can also say, as you can for the pizza, get cut. You can say for the eggs, get boiled, but eggs can also boil on their own, so I used boil. Be almost finished inge. Okay. The eggs are almost finished boiling. The eggs are almost finished boiling. Skip the present tense. A minute ago. The eggs boiled a minute ago. The eggs got boiled a minute ago. Now. The eggs are boiling now. The eggs are boiling now. In a minute. The eggs are going to boil in a minute. Or the eggs are going to get boiled in a minute. So you can mix. I mixed between get boiled and boil. Okay. It looks like I went one boil, then the next one get boiled, the next one boil, and then the last one get boiled. Okay. You have to get used to both. I'm sorry. Questions. Boil, get boiled. What is almost finished happening? The eggs are almost finished boiling. Skip the present tense. What happened a minute ago? The eggs got boiled a minute ago. What is happening now? The eggs are boiling now. What is going to happen in a minute? The eggs are going to get boiled in a minute. Last one, number 27. This one is cut because you cut it. Okay? If you say the meat, it's get cut. Okay? I'm going to do the subject you. Here we go. Did start to. I started to cut the meat. Once it thaws. I cut the meat once it thaws. Thaws. Look it up. Already. I already cut the meat. I already cut the meat. Now. I'm cutting the meat now. I'm cutting the meat now. Next. I'm going to cut the meat next. I'm going to cut the meat next. Questions and answers. Cut the meat. What did you start to do? I started to cut the meat. What do you do once it thaws? I cut the meat once it thaws. What did you do already? I already cut the meat. Or, I cut the meat already. What are you doing now? I'm cutting the meat now. What are you going to do next? I'm going to cut the meat next. On to the other verbs. Cookies. What do you do with cookies? All right. Bake cookies. Make cookies. Eat cookies. Dough, like pizza dough or bread dough. You go like this. Okay. You knead dough. Kneading. Knead dough. Look it up. Cheese. What do you do with cheese? Grate cheese. Grate cheese. Food in the fridge. Put food in the fridge or chill food in the fridge. Okay. All right, everybody, it's quiz time. You ready? Let's go. What does she want to do? She wants to microwave pizza. What is going to happen in a minute? The pizza is going to get cut in a minute. What is she going to do now? She's going to microwave a pizza now. What did you do already? I cut the meat already. What happened a minute ago? The eggs got boiled a minute ago. What is happening now? The pizza is getting cut now. What happened a minute ago? The pizza got cut a minute ago. What is happening now? The eggs are boiling now. What did you start to do? I started to cut the meat. What is going to happen in a minute? The eggs are going to get boiled in a minute. What do you do once it thaws? I cut the meat once it thaws. What did she do? She microwaved a pizza. You're done. Congratulations. I hope you're doing a lot better than before. I hope you got the pattern down. And if there's something you don't understand, please check us out at realtalk.jp. Oh, no, I'm sorry, realtalkenglish.jp. And go back and do the quiz times especially. See if you can get faster. All right, y'all. Peace.